Rouse here, we're here at Steeton after victory in the West Riding County Cup. Give us your thoughts on tonight's 6-2 victory.
I thought, after a difficult journey, some of the players have been 2 hours getting here. It's not an easy place to get to, and obviously I think we're 45 minutes to get to the M62 junction, then an hour and 15 minutes coming through Bradford. So it's been a long old night in terms of the journey that players have gone through to get here. And I thought, we asked for a professional performance. We asked for us to be dominant on the ball, move the ball well, and I thought we did that really well, barring 1 or 2 sloppy moments. And the moments that the young keeper will learn from. Obviously, the second goal especially should be sharper coming forwards, but it's good experience for him, and we thank him for coming in and helping the group tonight, and we hope he goes from strength to strength for that experience. But I thought overall it were a good performance. We've done what we had to do, and in previous years we've gone out at that stage and probably not took the competition as seriously as what we should have done. So it's a competition we want to do well in. We're through to the next round, and we'll look forward to the draw and see what we have to do from there.
With these kinds of games, you mentioned about there be changes tonight. You've got lads that have come in that haven't played as many minutes as they may have liked to have done. You've been able to give Vanny some good minutes from the start. Mikey's scored a hat-trick on his first start for a while. How pleasing is it for those lads to get those minutes on?
Absolutely, yeah. You're looking at obviously Vanny, who hadn't started the game since February due to obviously a knee injury. He had to have an operation on, so to get him back on the pitch and get 60-65 minutes under his belt, I thought he played really well, and looked like he'd never been away at times, but he'll probably be feeling it in the morning, especially having played it on this surface. But I thought he did really well. Again, Mikey hadn't started the game this season due to illness, so he's obviously come in and obviously done really well and scored an hat-trick and impacted the game in positive fashion. And then you're looking, Gav Rothery again, a player who hadn't started the game for a couple of weeks, and then also Callum. So there's been a lot of minutes for players who perhaps needed it in that lineup. And the one thing we didn't want to do is disrupt the back four too much and make sure we keep them partnerships going. And obviously we've started with the same back four that we've started previously, so it gives us that platform to move forward and gives people like Mikey, Adam or Louis the chance to express themselves going forward. And I think you saw, the quality of some of the goals was really good, and hopefully that bodes well moving forward. We're in good form. We want to keep that going, and another tough game to come on Saturday, and we'll look forward to it.
You touched on a couple of the lads there. Louis and Adam combined on a number of occasions in that first half to set up goals and then put them away. How pleasing is it that those two lads seem to have built a connection between each other in the final third?
I think everyone, we want partnerships, we want people to, and this is something we talked about in pre-season, is making sure people, sort of study each other's games and understand each other's strengths. It's easy to just turn up and go through the motions, but we want people to get the best out of each other. We want to focus on each other's positives. So to see them partnerships growing at the top end of the pitch as they have been at the at the back end of the pitch is really positive, and we hope, as we say, it bodes as well moving forward, and we continue to turn performances in. The one thing we always said from pre-season is we'd be performance driven. We'd make sure we focused on them, because if you do that, then obviously the results will 9 times out of 10 will follow. So another good performance, as we said, the results gone with it, but that'll be the main thing moving forward, and let's carry that forward and take the individual performances, the collective performances with us, and it should stand us in good stead moving forward.
Brilliant, well done.